Hey guys, Coach Marquis here. Today we're going to go over some footwork drills. When developing a player, everything starts at the feet. Before we start using the ball, before we start shooting, make sure they go through this footwork drills. All these footwork drills are going to translate over to when we do get the ball. It's going to translate into our scoring, our ball handling, and our shooting ability, and playing defense. Everything starts with the feet. It's important that we get our footwork right. Our first drill here, we're going to work on a plant and go. So working on planting hard and changing directions. This is going to come into play when we're handling the ball, like on our crossover moves, or if we're running the lane and we're going to cut to the basket, we want to be able to have a quick plant and we want to change hard. Once we plant on our foot, our next step is going to be a long explosive step. Every time you change directions, you want to change your speed. If I'm approaching at a 8, when I change direction, I want to explode up to a 10. If I'm approaching at a 5 speed, when I change direction, I want to bump up to an 8. I want to change my speeds as I change direction. Start every drill, we're always going to start off in a triple threat position. We want to build that habit that every time we get the ball, we want to be in a nice, ready position. We want to get down in a good stance. We want to have that ball in our shooting position, and we're ready to make a play straight away. For our next one, we're going to work on a jump stop. This is going to come into play. Like if I'm handling the ball, I might be going between the legs. I might want to get low into a jump stop so I can do my between the legs move. Or anytime I just receive the ball, I want to come to a jump stop and catch the ball on 2 feet. We want to focus on big stepping out of it. If I'm going to the right side and I come to my jump stop here, I want a big step with my left foot and explode forward. As I'm taking that step, I want to push off my back foot. All right, when I go into the left side, same thing. I want to get down low, and as I step, I want to take a big step with my right foot and push off of my back foot as I change directions. So for our next one, we're going to do a jump stop, but this time we're going to cross step. All right, so we're going to have a jump stop, and then we're going to step across our body. Again, we can use this sometimes in our between the legs move as we go between and we want to protect the ball and use our body as a shield from the defender. Or even if I just catch the ball on triple threat position, working on hard cross steps so I can get to the rim. So you want to come to a nice and low stop on our jump stops. Step across your body and explode. For our next footwork drill, we're going to do a jump stop, reverse pivot. We're going to get down to our nice low jump stop, and we're going to reverse backwards and change positions. So this is similar to our spin move. So if I'm dribbling with my right hand, I'm going to come to a jump stop. I'll reverse pivot backwards. Or maybe in a screen and roll situation, I'm going to set the screen. Ball handler comes off. I'm going to roll. It's important when we do our reverse pivot that we come to a wide base to start off with. And as we reverse pivot, we want to maintain a wide base. So the next part of this series, we're going to work on our jumping, thinking about finishing around the rim. First one we call quick ups. This will be our traditional layup. I want to focus on jumping off that left foot, and I want to drive that right knee up to my chest. And I'm just going to take one step, and I'm going to switch. Jumping off my right foot, extending my left knee to my chest, and extending my arm to the rim. For our next jump, we're going to work on a goofy foot jump. So this time when I jump off my left leg, I'm actually gonna extend my left hand up in the air. And then I'll take one step, jump off my right foot. I'm gonna jump and finish with my right hand at the rim. All right, so this is gonna come useful when we're attacking the basket, when we want to throw off the timing of the shot blocker. Instead of taking those 2 steps in our traditional layup, we're just gonna take that 1 step and go up and finish. So for our last jump, we're gonna focus on a 2-foot jump. Sometimes finishing at the rim, we need to use 2 feet for better balance and more power, and to be able to absorb that contact. We're also just going up, skying for a rebound. Want to be able to jump off 2 feet, reach and extend, and snatch that ball down.